It is Prolon day number 4, so let's go ahead and jump in and see what's in the box today. Let's start with our soups as always. We've got the green pea and chive soup mix and the carrot and ginger. And I did look ahead of time and I saw on my little Prolon kind of cheat sheet here that it was going to have the carrot and ginger soup mix today. And that was one that I didn't love the other day. So what Prolon does is they include a few extra soups. I mentioned this before. I am going to go ahead and swap out the butternut squash and quinoa for the carrot and ginger soup. So I'm not going to eat that one today. Instead, I'm going to swap in the butternut squash and quinoa. I haven't tried this one in a really long time, so I'll report back on kind of what it tastes like. I honestly have no idea. I really can't remember, so I'm excited to try this one though, and I'll share it with you guys. Moving on, we've got our tea for today. Same as the last couple. So we've got a spearmint herbal, a spearmint lemon, and 2 hibiscus. So try those out again today. Moving on, we've got our L-bar for the day. You guys saw these the other day when I kind of tasted those for you. Again, same thoughts on them. I think their still texture's great, but not something I eat every day. Got our supplements, of course. We have 2 packets of olives. So Italian green olives with herbs and olives with a touch of sea salt. We've got a cocoa crisp bar again today, so excited to have that one back as well. And last but not least, we've got the L drink for the day. I did not love this mixed in with the spearmint tea. I did end up doing that yesterday. Wasn't my favorite, so I am going to mix this back in with the hibiscus tea, I think, today. I really liked kind of how that tasted a little bit more on day 2, so that's what I'll be doing today. I will kind of keep track throughout the day. I'm excited to go back to the olives. I wish we had some crackers in there, but that's how it goes. I am excited to try this soup, and I will report back on how that tastes and kind of how I'm feeling at the end of the day. Woke up, still feel pretty good. Day 3 was a really kind of a lighter day on food, but I'm still feeling good. I stand by. I really think as long as you stay really well hydrated, your body really can handle it. It's only for 5 days, so looking forward to day 4, and I'll report back at the end of the day. It is the end of the 4th day of my Prolon fast, so here's how everything went today. I started out my morning pretty much the same way I have the last few days, where I had a tea and my L-bar. And then, of course, today I made sure to dilute my L drink in my Prolon water bottle. Today I did throw in 2 of those hibiscus tea bags. Definitely better than the spearmint. So hibiscus is the way to go there. The flavor works just way better. So save your spearmint for breakfast or maybe a snack sometime during the day. For lunch, I had the split pea and the chive soup. Still think it was pretty good. Does need that pinch of salt, just makes it that much better. And I had that with the herbed olives. And that was a great little lunch. I saved my second pack of olives for a little snack later on in the day. So had those, kept drinking my L drink throughout the day, still felt pretty good, and I just had my dinner, which was the butternut squash and quinoa soup. Now, a note on that soup, you do have to cook it on the stove. So if you only have a microwave at work, don't plan on that being your lunch. Make sure to do that one at home. That one I thought was pretty good. Like almost all of them, it does benefit from just a little pinch of salt. Don't overdo it, but it does make the flavor just come out a little bit more. But overall, I thought it was pretty delicious, and I'm pretty satisfied right now. As you can see, I'm dressed for a little bit of workout, so I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk here in a minute. A note on that, I think it's really important to keep moving while you're doing Prolon, but don't do anything so stressful. You are really dieting this week, so make sure to do things that are really low impact. Normally, I'd love to go play tennis or take a cycle class, but this week I'm just sticking to nice long walks with my dog. When I get back, I'm gonna have my cocoa crisp bar, and that's about it for day 4. Overall, I feel pretty good. I'm quite surprised that I'm not more hungry. Like I said before, I'm not a huge big meal eater most of the time. So I think that overall this week, I've been okay so far. I really did think I would be a little more hungry than I am, though, truth be told. I thought I would be pretty starving at the end of the night, but I really haven't been, and I do think that's largely due to just staying really well hydrated, kind of spacing out my meals throughout the day, and it seems to be working pretty well so far. So I'm really excited for day 5. I'll do the unboxing in the morning, of course. We are on the home stretch, and day 5, here we come.